All right.
We did it again.
We did it again.
Welcome back. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday.
How you feeling today, Julia?
You know, I think I'm delirious. Not gonna lie.
I feel that way too. It feels like a Monday 2.0.
Yeah, I think I'm doing better than yesterday. Yesterday I had definitely a case of the Mondays, but today, not necessarily well rested, but are we ever?
Are we ever?
Are we ever? But we're plugging along. It's Tuesday, which is not Monday, which is good.
Which is good.
Which is good.
Yeah, we've talked about this before, that sometimes Tuesday can arguably be a tougher day mentally than Monday, just because you're really in the trenches of getting your week back in order.
Yeah,
you know?
The lack of sleep catches up to you more on Tuesday than a Monday sometimes.
So yeah, I tried the whole, because we love to talk about sleep here on Off the Desk, but I tried the whole staying up and not napping thing yesterday and like keeping myself busy after work. And it just, things went awry. I was telling Julia a little bit about this earlier. I've been trying to challenge myself to stay active during my pregnancy so that, you know, it helps with your postpartum recovery and stuff. At the very least, getting more steps in. Okay. So just trying to walk. So I planned to go to the gym yesterday. I bring my gym bag, my car, drive to the gym. I get there and realize I didn't pack any gym pants.
Okay, gym pants.
So yesterday I was wearing pants here, and they were my legacy casual, a little more casual, and they were like they're work pants, but they're like that almost like yoga pants style, like whatever. So then I had a long sweatshirt that covered like the buttons that look more professional. So I'm like, you could definitely tell that they weren't meant for the gym, but I was like, you know what? I'm here. I'm gonna walk on the treadmill for a little bit, whatever. Covered the buttons, and then I realized my headphones were dying. Didn't bring my water bottle in or my inhaler, so it was just the vibes were low. But I still went. I got about 20 minutes. I did like a little over a mile.
You're stronger than I would have been. When the headphones,
I wanted to leave so bad.
I would. Well, I probably would have used it. Yeah, I would have just been like, oh, that's it.
I tried.
That's it.
Yeah,
Good for you. That. Good for you.
And then I got my car washed because...
Oh, I was thinking about doing that today.
Yeah, my car was so gross. That's one thing with a black car. Yeah. You have to wash your car so much more frequently.
Especially after the snow.
Yeah, it looked really bad. So I did that. And then I stopped at the dollar store because I wanted to get some wrapping necessities.
Nice.
Which... Don't sleep on the Dollar General or like Dollar Tree.
Never.
Oh my gosh. The holiday section they have right now. It was, I mean, this was one location in Connecticut, but I'm sure it's similar in this area too. Lots of good holiday stuff, and not just like gift bags and boxes and things, like other little decor. They had these really nice little mason jars that had imprinted on the, like in the front of them, either a Christmas tree or a snowman.
Oh, cute.
So cute. I didn't get it because I was like, I already have enough glasses and mason jars and stuff, but
there you go.
It was tempting. So I did that yesterday, and then I'm giving you like a Monday recap.
I love it. I love it.
That's how my day went. So I stayed busy. That was the whole moral of the story. And then it took me into, you know, getting ready for today and dinner, and then trying to go to sleep. And I didn't end up going to sleep until probably 8 o'clock, which normally, like if I stay up, I want to get to bed earlier at like 6:30-ish to get like a full night. So then I woke up this morning. It's not right.
Not it.
You know?
Not it.
So I might have to do the nap today.
Yeah, you should do it. Reward yourself. That's what I give myself leeway on Mondays. Like any day I need to run errands or do something after work, it's never going to be on a Monday. That can be.
Yeah, I think that was my mistake.
Yeah, like I got home, I made coffee, I tried to stay up, and then I hung out with my dogs for a little while, but then after I was like, just
took a nap.
Yeah, I just needed to lie. I was just gonna rest my eyes. I just needed to lie down. But it wasn't a very restful resting of the eyes. So like I think I fell asleep probably for maybe only like 15 minutes, which sometimes is good. Because then we'll
do that.
So I didn't mean to. I meant to. I set my alarm for an hour and a half.
Oh, okay.
So I was gonna nap, but my brother got home from college, so of course I heard him come in, and the dogs start barking. And then it woke me up. But I was thankful for that because then I got up and I got a lot of wrapping done and did like my final checklist of everything. I have a couple more gifts to get, so I'm hoping to do that probably tomorrow. But it was good to get what I have wrapped also because with my siblings coming home from college now, they won't be able to see their gifts because they're snoopers. My sister loves to look for the Christmas. And she, I don't know, she's what, 21? Really? And I'm like, can you grow up, Anna? Why are we still looking for the Christmas presents?
You know, my older brother, the oldest, was always like that.
Really?
Yeah.
He was always
the one that wanted to go snoop for the gifts.
No. Yeah, she always does that. So I don't know, but they're all hidden now. So
that's good.
I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm slowly but surely wrapping all the gifts I've gotten. I have a couple more things too that I need to get, but the bulk of my Christmas shopping is done, which is a good feeling. You know,
it is a good feeling
because I usually leave it till the last minute.
I'm notorious for that. I told you yesterday I'm notorious for the, hey, it's not here yet, but here's a picture and a card and a funny poem.
Like, love you.
Love you. Made with love.
Another thing Julia and I were talking about this morning, because we were talking about wrapping gifts, is if anyone out there has any wrapping techniques or just like tips and tricks they want to share. I was saying, like, she was saying that she wasn't the greatest rapper. And I'm like, okay, I feel similarly, and it actually bothers me. Like, I was going online to look for tips on how to be a better rapper.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like with the ribbon I was working with, I want it to look nice and do like a nice little bow or something. But the tutorials I was looking up are for the felt bows. Okay. And I had like the ones that you can put on like a balloon, essentially. That material is. Yeah. So it's harder. I spent like 10 minutes trying to fold this into a bow, and I just made myself angry. I just think I need more patience.
Tough. Yeah.
But then even the wrapping itself, I feel like you were saying you either overcut or undercut.
Undercut.
Yeah. Yeah. And then you're working with less paper, and it inevitably doesn't fold the right way.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know how people
I want like the crisp fold. I can't get, but then I realized my problem is that I did, because when you cut the sides off, because there's never the perfect amount. Yeah, I said I either undercut or overcut. So then yesterday I just gave up cutting at all. And I was working with a lot of paper, but if you put it up the right way, it's just a little bit off the ground. It's just a little bulky, but you can't really tell.
Yeah.
And it's more paper to unwrap. So maybe that's fun.
Maybe that is fun.
Yeah,
and we actually have a conversation about wrapping that we're going to save for later in this episode.
Yes.
So we'll be right back. We'll take a quick break.
Sounds good. All right, welcome back to Off the Desk on this Tuesday morning.
Yes. Yay. Happy to have you all here with us. It's Tuesday, December 16th.
December 16th.
We're only a few days away from the official start of winter. It's crazy.
That's right.
Even though it's already been meteorological winter.
Good job.
Which I've been struggling with.
You said it right.
So I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's crazy. And then we're getting closer to Christmas too. We're about a little over a week away from Christmas, so that's exciting. So we figured, what we were just talking about before we took the break there, and with Christmas a little over a week away, we could talk a little bit about maybe some debates surrounding the holiday season. And we were just talking about wrapping and how it could be a little bit of a struggle sometimes with the wrapping paper to get it to look the way you want. So that brings in the lovely invention of gift bags.
The lovely invention, indeed.
You can skip the wrapping and still make it look pretty.
Yes.
There's plenty of designs to choose from. And
so many.
Put the tissue paper in there.
Yeah.
But that brings you to the debate of, wrapping paper versus the gift bags. And I think people are divided on this because I said something to my husband. I was like wrapping gifts for our nieces and nephews. And for one of the toys, I was like, it was kind of like an odd shape or whatever. I'm like, I'm just going to throw this one in a gift bag. This was maybe last year, a couple years ago. And he's like, no, like you can't put a toy in a gift bag. Like the kids want to unwrap it. Like that's half the fun of getting presents is like unwrapping the gift. It's like, okay, that's a point. Because remember as a kid that was exciting to like tear the paper off and then you can see part of it and then you're like, oh, what did I get? Versus just throwing off the tissue paper and it's all there.
Yeah.
So I do get that. What do you think about that?
I think for little kids, now that you said that, I would say wrapping paper. But personally, I mean, I don't really care how my presents come, but when it comes to actually, wait, no, I meant the opposite. Okay, wait, let me think. No, I like receiving gift bags because then I can keep them and reuse them. But wrapping paper is fun too. So I guess, yeah, maybe I really don't have a strong preference, but when it comes to giving gifts, I definitely I like to use the gift bags better because I just said that I'm not the best wrapper. So maybe it goes to one either way. I don't know what I'm saying. Either way, I receive the gift bags so then I can then use it.
Them.
Yes. So
I do like that too, getting to reuse the gift bags and selecting what kind of gift bag goes with which gift, which person.
Yeah.
You know?
They're all different sizes. They're so fun. Like the little mini ones are so cute.
I know, they are so cute. I just got the cutest bags, the gift bags from, I think they were either Marshalls or TJ Maxx. Martha Stewart has her line there. So a lot of her wrapping paper, gift bags, all that is really cute. They're almost like a velvety material on the outside. It's like a burgundy color.
Cute.
And it has ribbon for the handles and a cute little gift tag on it too. So I use those for my sister-in-law and my mom's gift because they were like the same size and it worked out for what I was getting them. But yeah, the whole debate surrounding it. I think I'm also someone who likes to receive both. Like it is fun to have the mix of like something you can tear open, but then the gift bag is just convenient, especially if you are going to a place where you're going to be getting/giving gifts and you want to bring the bag home. It makes bringing the gifts home a lot easier if you have like a go-to gift bag.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just crazy the amount of
the great gift bag debate. Yes.
Happens this year. But yeah, so we'll probably talk about other Christmas/other holiday related debates over the next week or so as we get a little bit closer to Christmas. But
yeah,
let's see, what else do we have going on today? Well, the Powerball is up again because nobody claimed the winning numbers in last night's drawing. So the next drawing will be tomorrow night. So if you're feeling lucky and you didn't go out and buy a ticket yesterday, you can go ahead and do that for tomorrow. I think it's up past 1.25
1.25 billion.
So that's exciting, which is still like a very large cash option. I think it's around 500 million or something.
I feel like yesterday we said 503, which is a crazy random number, but I think that was correct.
Yeah.
And then today it's even more, so.
Higher. So yeah, we already talked about what we would do with our things type thing. I didn't end up buying a ticket, did you?
No, I wasn't leaving my house.
You gotta play to win, as they say. So
yeah, true.
That's kind of an exciting thing that's happening right around the holidays.
Yeah,
too.
It's always exciting.
For someone to be that big winner,
right? It's also in the National Day calendar. It's National Not Chocolate Cake, Not Chocolate Covered Strawberries. It's National Chocolate Covered Everything Day. So
the opportunities are endless.
Endless. I love chocolate covered strawberries though. That's probably my favorite.
That's a good one. Yeah. Chocolate covered pretzels. I'm not a huge pretzel fan, but I like when you put chocolate on them because you could do different kinds of chocolate. White chocolate.
That's true.
Dark chocolate. Are you a dark chocolate fan?
I was going to say, not really.
Really?
I actually, hot take, I like white chocolate.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sorry, I said that with so much judgment. Like, what?
No, I actually do.
I have to be like in the mood for white chocolate. I do like dark chocolate. I like milk chocolate. Not a huge white chocolate fan.
I would probably, if given the three options, I would go milk chocolate. But if only given dark and white chocolate, I would probably pick white chocolate.
Interesting. I would definitely go dark chocolate.
But I feel like white chocolate, though, the thing is, can't eat as much of it. It's so sweet. It's a lot sweeter than dark chocolate. But like a dark chocolate salted caramel something would be good. Like the Lindt truffles, those are really good. So.
Do you get candy around Christmas time for like stocking stuffers and stuff?
Yeah. Typically
I've gotten some of the like
the Lindt ones.
The Lindt ones and Ghirardelli where you do like the different mix. So dark chocolate. And I think white chocolate was the mix in the variety pack.
Like a peppermint bark.
Peppermint bark.
With all the chocolates and the peppermint.
I do like that now. When I was a kid growing up, I didn't really like that. But now I like the peppermint chocolate mix. Yes, they say your palate grows. That's gross.
True, it does.
But yeah, today's the day. What else can you like? I feel like you can dip anything in chocolate. People get
Anything.
kind of crazy with their ideas.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Gary, and from our engineering department had a bag of chocolate covered marshmallows the other day.
Oh, really?
And I was just walking by him in the hall and I was about to turn. He was like, "Hey, come here. And then he's like, "You gotta try these." It was
He
so
always has
good.
good snacks. He
He
really
says
does.
people just walk by and leave them for him. And I was like, okay.
That's so funny.
So I tried one of those. It was really good. And I don't love marshmallows. Like I can't eat too many, but
Yeah,
when it's
but it
with
was good.
chocolate, it's really good.
Yeah.
What else? Those cookies that it's just a wafer cookie and then it's half dipped in
Oh
chocolate.
yeah, those are good.
Those are good.
Have you ever
Chocolate-covered
had like a kind of
pretzels.
obscure chocolate dipped something? Like people have done chocolate covered potato chips and like things like that.
Yes, not that, but I think I may have said this on Off the Desk before. In my 6th grade science class, our teacher brought in a bunch of
Oh wait, I
a
think you did say
variety of
this.
insects for us to
Ugh,
try, and I
gross.
ate a chocolate covered cricket.
And how was that?
It tasted like chocolate with a little bit of a crunch, and then it was also a little salty. There are a lot of flavors
I guess
going
if you
on.
just don't think about it too much.
I didn't think about it. I tried. I wasn't originally going to try it, but everyone could pick one item, and then he had like a couple bags of crickets to pass out to everyone.
Oh God.
But I felt like my choice of item was a cop out because I picked a lollipop that had a mealworm in it, knowing that I wasn't
Ugh.
gonna actually finish the lollipop and get to the
That's making me feel
mealworm.
sick.
I know this is probably not the best thing to say to a pregnant Kaylee Collins
like,
right now.
Mealworm, huh?
But yeah, so then after I was like, well, I gotta try the chocolate covered cricket.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, and now that is an experience that you have.
Yeah, I was. And I could say that I did it and I didn't choose the cop out option.
Good.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it goes along with the mindset of like savory and sweet combos. That's
Yeah,
become a thing.
that was definitely what it was going for.
Yeah.
It's just weird. It's just weird.
I know today is like the chocolate covered day, but that just made me think of have you heard of peanut butter and jelly like combinations with like different foods becoming more popular, like peanut butter and jelly or peanut butter burgers?
Really?
Or like there's a place in Connecticut. They actually have really, really good wings. It's a place in Derby, Connecticut, and I think it's called Dewdrop. Check the name of it. I've been there a few times, but I can't remember the name. They have all these different types of wing flavor combinations. And my dad said he tried the peanut butter and jelly because he would never try it on his own, but he was like out there one day, and then the guy sitting next to him like told him that he was trying that, and my dad was trying some other flavor, and the guy was like, I've been wanting to try that. You want to do like a swap? My dad's like, sure. He's like, I actually tried it and it was really good.
Huh.
Which I don't think I would really necessarily enjoy, but he didn't think he would enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
Bobby's gotten like a peanut butter and jelly burger out before and
Okay.
actually said it was pretty good. I don't know if I'm never in the mood to try it.
Yeah.
When I'm like out to eat, I'm just like, I know what I like. I don't
that's
experiment.
I would feel the same way. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've seen like a fried peanut butter and jelly before, things like that. I feel like I've eaten foods that have jelly or jam in them that maybe you wouldn't think would be like my mom makes these meatballs with like a jelly sauce. That's really good. I don't know. We were talking about the jam sandwich at Dunkin'.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I got that today. The jam and bacon sandwich that has jam on it. Just for a little bit of the sweet. But you mix the jam. If you mix in peanut butter though, it gets a little weird. I don't know.
Yeah, adding in like both of those is a little wild, but
I'll just stick to my Uncrustables.
Yeah.
To each their own. As we like to say.
All right, let's take another break here. Talk about maybe some other things in the news, things trending. Come back.
Yeah.
Righty, we're back here again on this Tuesday morning. Thanks for joining us for this kind of random episode of Off the Desk.
It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday.
Tuesday tires are here.
Tuesday tires, yes.
We haven't said that in a while.
No, we haven't.
I feel like we also haven't done like a duo episode of or Tuesday episode.
Well, we did last week because Chris was off, but even still, that was the first time we'd done it in so long.
In a long time, yeah. When you have a third person, it's just like you're all adding into the conversation. It just goes. I don't know.
It just goes.
But let's see. What else can we talk about today?
Oh, I had that foods and famous Christmas songs.
Oh yeah,
I have to look it up though.
Figgy pudding, right?
Yeah, figgy pudding. Figgy pudding, sugar plums. Let me see if I can find that.
I don't think I've ever had figgy pudding.
Me either, but I've had
or sugar plums.
What was I've never had it, but wait, what is it in A Christmas Carol? What kind of pudding do they have in that? Never mind. Okay. Right, is it rice pudding? Not rice pudding. No, it's some other type of pudding. I don't think it's not real. It's not like a savory dish though. It's I don't know. Okay, I found it. Yes, figgy pudding from We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And if you want to make these recipes, you can go to today.com because that is where I found it. So it actually did not contain figs. But now it's plum pudding. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh, that's
I did. In my 7th grade English class, we read A Christmas Carol and my teacher made plum pudding and brought it in for us. That's what it was.
See, are you a pudding fan? I feel like I don't eat pudding that much ever since I was a kid.
I feel like it's more of an ingredient. Like it goes in a lot of things. I rarely
eating it, like straight up.
Yeah.
I think I have a bad memory associated with pudding because as a kid, when I couldn't take pills for a long time.
Oh.
So if I had to take medicine that came in like a pill form, my mom would try to like get me to have it like by putting it in pudding. But then you can like see the little bits of it.
Yeah.
Just like you would get like a crunch in your pudding. Eventually, I think that got me to get over my difficulty with swallowing pills.
Yeah, probably.
So
I did that with applesauce.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was either pudding or applesauce.
Pudding or applesauce.
Not the best.
Yeah. So we have figgy pudding. Then there's the sugar plums from 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. These actually look really good.
I'm trying to think of other.
It's a sugar-coated candy popular in Victorian times, which often had a dried fruit like a cherry or fig or nut in the center. Not a plum at all. Its name referred to its size and its shape. Look at that.
I learn something new every day.
Have a cup of cheer from A Holly Jolly Christmas.
A cup of cheer.
A cup of cheer. This is Martha Stewart's favorite hot chocolate. So it's just referring to hot chocolate.
I always thought it was just like cup of cheer, like a
be cheerful.
Yeah,
just
as
an imaginary measurement.
Martha Stewart's cup of cheer. We'll have to try that
this
out.
could also, it can be anything you want. This is Martha Stewart's hot chocolate recipe, but then other people have a cocktail recipe, so it really can be whatever you want. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Roasted chestnuts from the Christmas song. Chestnuts roasting. I was actually telling the story before because this is probably my favorite classic Christmas song, and nobody knows that it's actually called The Christmas Song, not Chestnuts Roasting on an Open Fire.
Yeah.
So when we were playing Christmas music trivia over the weekend, Noah was on a different team as me, and he heard the song and he was like, "Oh, it's your favorite song." And I was like, "Yeah, but we'll see what you write down."
Yeah.
He got it wrong because he didn't know it. He's like, "Is it not called Chestnuts Roasting?" It's not. The Christmas Song by Nat King Cole.
That is a good one.
Yeah, these actually, I have had roasted chestnuts.
I haven't.
They're good. Yeah, they are good.
I would like them.
They're good. They're good. And that is the end of the list. So there's not too many.
I was going to say, I don't feel like I off the top of my head could think of a lot of foods that were named Christmas songs, but there you have it.
Yeah, I think probably, sugar plums and figgy pudding are the first two, and chestnuts that come to mind. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, this is something that if you tune into 22 News at noon, you'll see a full report on it. But the word of the year from Merriam-Webster has been decided for this year, and it's slop.
Slop,
which previously has been defined as soft mud of some sort, but then it went on to change meaning to be, something that's
like nonsense,
slow nonsense, like not great,
slow, sloppy, right?
Yeah.
Something
so, but this is apparently referring to in 2025, like slop is how you would refer to a low quality digital image or like the resolution on something.
Like,
I guess.
That's slop.
That's slop, especially as it associates with artificial intelligence.
Yeah.
So see an image online that looks like it's not real.
It sounds just like a bad AI job, I guess.
Just like, oh, that's slop. I was surprised because I hadn't heard anyone use that.
Me either.
Like in casual conversation, but we'll learn a little bit more when Nick Antonakis does a little bit of digging and talks to some of the folks over at Merriam-Webster and probably just people in this area get their reaction as well. So.
I do have to say though, I feel like based on the year, because we talked about Oxford and we talked about dictionary.coms and their words of the year. I feel
those
like
ones were very popular.
Yeah, very popular. 6, 7 in rage baiting. But I feel like slop might be my favorite of the 3 because I think it says a lot about society and
where we're at.
And it's, I mean, so does 6, 7, but for other reasons that I think are actually nonsensical.
Yeah.
So I think the fact that this is saying a lot about the evolution of AI that we've all kind of witnessed. So it does actually mean something. Although I do think rage baiting is funny too. But slop might have a little bit more meaning behind it.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we got on this Tuesday. Make sure to join us back here tomorrow for a Weather Wednesday edition. And we hope you have a good rest of your day.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.